have to find myself. I'm just gonna go grab my fucking tablet. Oh god, there's probably someone here. Hold on, give me a minute. Nope. That's not working. There we go. Yay! Oh, he's sideways. That's fine. That's fine. How's this angle? That's a lot nicer, actually. Hi! Hi, Zix Dragons! This is the wrong clay cup. How are you doing? Just making sure, is everything okay? How are you doing this evening? Hello, Papers. I'm trying to find like an angle that works. Oh, thank you, Papers. How close are you? You're very close to being done. Hi, Artsy Noodles. Thank you. Hi, everyone. There's so many people in here. Thank you, Papers. Hi, Isabella. I was watching your video when I saw you were live, so I clicked, of course. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, BWT. Oh my god, I can't read. I like the sculpture. Thank you so much. What am I making? I'm making a dragon puppet. And I think I'm done with this side. And he just, like, needs to dry. I just need to get this horn to, like, twirl over. If he would. Hello, Goku. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Your profile is just Chef's Kiss. Oh, thank you. I'm using, hold on, where's the logo? Modeling foam. It's like super lightweight. I always wish I could make a dragon like that. You can. It just takes a long time and like lots of patience with both yourself and your media. I used to have 60 subs and something went wrong with my old YouTube account and my email and I couldn't use it anymore. Oh no! I'm so sorry that happened to you, Zix. I can't read today. I had a shift at work that was something, and so I've been a little out of it. So I'm very sorry if it seems like I'm not reading properly. Oh, I'm sorry, Artsy Noodle. You might be able to make like homemade paper mache with like what you have. Happy New Year, Rebel Spiral. Is modeling foam sticky? It's not really that sticky. It's just kind of like light, very, very light clay. I tried to make a dragon puppet and I kept messing up. I don't know where the paper is and I don't know how to make a face. Honestly, there's a bunch of tutorials like online for those who need guidance. Your jaw does not close. Stick that toother out, boy. Oh god. There we go. Aw, see ya, Artsy. Are you a furry? Yes. Hold on. Let me grab someone. Moving you over here. Don't you dare get clay on him. I'll be so pissed off. Where is my son? Where is Phantom? Hold on. There he is. You won't be able to, like, see him fully. So here's, like, my suit. I made him myself. Cannot see him very well. There we go. I have to put him back in his box so he doesn't get dirty. Get in there. Ooh. Have you ever made a Five Nights at Freddy's 1? You mean like a puppet referencing that game? Hi, Harvester. Hi, Kazinet. Where else do you need teeth? You don't need teeth in very many other places, because those all... How do I make those? Cardboard, a lot of patience and practice, and lots of patience, because my first few dragon puppets are very much so like bursting at the seams. Hi everyone. Where do you get more teeth? Because I need to wait. Oh, well, I should work on things. I'm gonna go see you later. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you too, Zix. Congratulations, BWT. You put the shape into a shape press and press the shape into a press shape. Yeah, that's kind of... I can't describe things well, so I'm really nervous about the tutorial. See, if I close your jaw as far as it will close, because it won't close all the way, you still need some teeth, like right here. Also furry? Yeah, I love the community. I've genuinely been in this community since I was like a little kid. And I never thought I'd own a suit. And then here I am, like, making my own. I'm getting ready. People have been asking me for a tutorial for a year now, and I still never made it. I'm getting ready to work on my wing tutorial because I just got like a week off of work. Hi, Blossom! And so I'll have plenty of time to start working on it, although I'm a bit nervous that I'm not gonna make any sense. That dragon looks fire. Thank you. Yep. Hey, chat. Let's like not share our ages, please. I need to make my alt account a mod. I can't do anything. Hi, Blossom. I don't like it when people share their ages, especially like when they're minors. I could put you in mod mode. I just don't know how because I'm still pretty new here. I'll probably look it up when I'm done with the live. You're gonna get gunk all over your teeth if I flip you over and work on your other teeth, aren't you? Well, where can I add like more dimension? This horn is like practically done. This one is kind of done. Just shape your jaw. What do I use to make the teeth and eyes? Let me grab. So I use modeling foam. Harvester question, ask away. 3 buttons when you click the name. It is just saying report and block. Oh, you mean on the phone. Hold on. I almost... There you go. Someone oh, Star, you had a question. What inspired you? What contraption is being made here? Big man, big teeth, big horns. That's very important. Big horns. That bounce. What inspired me to make dragon puppets? I joined the community very late in both my age and the community's timeline. I was really inspired by fork scales at first, and I made cardstock dragons like she did for a bit, and then I did not have fun making like the the paper bases on the inside, and then I moved over to cardboard because I really liked Scar of Love's contraptions and creations, and then I've never looked back. I can do people not do tutorials on the snarling snouts? Cause I'm a wire person. I use wires for all of my special abilities. I can actually show which wires I use because I bought some for the wing tutorial. But I can do a snarling tutorial like this summer. Please focus. There. It won't focus. But it's these green wires for like false flower stems, and they're just very strong. They're hard to bend, and you will need a wire cutter to cut them if you need them cut. Welcome back, Artsy. I'm selling one of my dragons. That's amazing, Maya. I'm proud of you. I can't Either the ADHD is too strong. No, you're so you're so real for that. I have to like keep something on. I have a screen over here where I can see my live, and I've got music on. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Hello, Ariza. I can't say people's names today. I got off of a really busy day at work. Aziza, ADHD sucks. No, you're so real, bro. What do you mean I have to have like 5 screens open? What clay do I use? I'm gonna put this in a place where people can see, but I use Make Market modeling foam. Just got off work. Yeah. I work at a grocery store of an unnamed brand, which I'm not going to say, because I don't want people looking for me, because it's one of the biggest grocery store chains in my country. They get too heavy. This weighs nothing, and it's so nice. Here's the clay that I use. I'm putting it like over here. They are tortured because everyone touches me for like no reason. I'm talking to, it's air dry. Yeah. Happy New Year's to you too. So like I'm a bagger at my store and I'll be talking to a customer and they just put their hands on me and they like pat my back or grab my shoulder or like touch my head, and I'm like, please don't touch me. Hi, Dragon Inspo. Hi, will you say my name? I couldn't see it. Where'd it go? No. Where'd it go? No, that's fine with me. As long as like I honestly don't mind if people cuss. Cause I'm like in college and I literally don't mind if people swear. I'm just like, yeah, that's someone cussing. Cause I cuss on streams too, and that would make me. Oh no, you're good. I understand. I think you are done. This side at least. How dry is everything? Okay, if something gets destroyed, I might crash. Keep that jaw open, boy. Oh my god. Words. You know what? Yeah, there we go. Can you guys still see him? I need to keep checking. For the most part. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Does your dragon have a name yet? He does not. I think he's just gonna be like King Cryo. Like cryogenic. Like the word cryogenic and not like cryosphinx. Because that I don't wanna. I can't speak today. Oh goodness. Okay, I'm gonna move you back a little bit so you can see the dragon. I love how you made the mechanism on that dragon's snout. It's really cool. Thank you so much. I'm sorry, I don't comment on people's videos all the time because I get really scared. And I know I shouldn't. Oh, how fitting. Anxiety music. Just joined. What do you make? I make dragon puppets. Real question is, oh, they bend the other way. Hold on. I've got to check and see if I'm doing these horns right. I am doing these horns right. Good. Here we go. Have you watched Has Been? No, I'm not very interested in the show in general, but I respect the people who like it. Do you know FNAF? Yes, I was like in grade school when the first game came out and a part of the like original craze. Like my friends and I, we'd sit like at the bus stop waiting for the bus to take us to school, and we'd just have my friend play like the mobile port. And we were like, oh my god, so scary. I also make dragon puppets. I'm glad that there's still people in this community. I see like on TikTok the community's been dying down. Is that clay waterproof? That is a good question that I don't know the answer to. It feels like it could be, but it also feels like the type of clay that becomes wet again when put in water. Who is DMing me? I make dragon puppets, but they're definitely... You guys need to start being nicer to yourselves about the quality of your work. I started making these guys when I was like in my 20s and already in art school. So I've got a very good grasp of understanding, but if you guys like genuinely keep at it at the ages you are at now, you will far surpass me when you reach my age. I'm quite new to the community. Welcome. I don't like the second FNAF movie. I just don't do the lore. From what I've heard, the books, the games, and the movie are all completely like separate worlds. Just like alternate timelines. I know, I sound like a little kid. I'm like in my 20s, I'm not even joking. But like YouTube flagged my last live thinking I'm a minor, and I had to message YouTube and I was like, "Hey, I'm like an adult and I'm in college. Please don't flag my videos." I have 137 subscribers. That's awesome. It doesn't help that I have like a little... Oh my god, hi Pyrite! Happy New Year's to you too! If anyone is curious about the wing tutorial, I am going to be working on it like genuinely most of next week because I got a whole week off from my job. Sorry, I should be like spoiling that, shouldn't I? That's like a bad word. We don't say J apostrophe B in this household, do we? I need to stand up for this. I think the puppet thing is the introduction to the concept of remnant, which is like negative emotions, like from a human that is then transferred on in death to the animatronic. And that remnant keeps the animatronics going. So that is what happened with Springtrap, like that is what happened with the puppet, with the 6 missing children. Hi, Playtime. My friend gave me 2 old fursuit heads I might refurb. Oh my god, that's sick. I have to continue checking the other side just to make sure that they're like even. So if you see them flip around, that's just me going, am I doing this right? Okay, so it kind of, and then it just kind of peers upwards. I watched MatPat since I was like a little kid, so I'm pretty up to date on like the FNAF lore up to right about when Security Breach happened, because Security Breach like threw all the wrenches out, and then MatPat went away to retire. And now he's just popping up in like so many roles, and now he's running for politician. And I'm like, oh my god, what is happening? He's not retired, he just switched careers. Good luck with the puppet, thank you. Patience, I like to do that, looking cool. Oh, thank you. There is one that is actually like older than me, but I don't know if they're on YouTube or just on TikTok, but they're from Germany. And they are about 2 years older than me. I sometimes lack the patience to do my own stuff. So when it goes down like this, oops, it's down there, it then kind of rears like back up. Can you maybe give me an idea for a dragon puppet? Do you want like a full-blown drawing? Hold on. I can draw it on cardboard. I don't have any paper on me. This is something I do like on my lives on TikTok where someone's like, can you give me a dragon puppet idea? And I'm like, sure. Meant to say I only got patience for little kids. No, that's fair. I'm like the complete opposite of you. I have 0 patience for little kids because they make noises that hurt my ears and hurt my emotions and fill me with this some sort of primordial rage. That is not looking good. Okay, give me a minute. Here you go. Hold on, give me a minute. This is for... Can you see it? There we go. Hi, Eclipse. I don't have any pencils on me, so I could only use markers. I hope that's okay. You seem like the type of person when a kid something's rude, you say their dream is to go... Then they say, no, that's like halfway true. I say a really, really, I'm like, oh, well, I hope you get there someday. I love your voice, not trying to be weird. Oh, thank you. I'm very insecure about my voice because I'm very old and I sound very young. So I give people a lot of like confusion when they're like, what do you mean you're like in college / secondary education? And I'm like, oh, that's it. My cords will get out of the way. Oh, you guys haven't even been seeing what I've been working on. Oh, damn it. Okay. Now I gotta make your little snarl. Lots of people say I sound like a guy. I'm jealous of you. I wish my voice was more masculine. I'm more annoyed by parents than children these days. No, because you're so valid for that. I've met insufferable parents at my job and just terrible parents, and it's like, I want to pummel these parents because you should not have children. I'm very old. You need to go get some sleep, Rose. Make you fan art? Oh, well, you guys are so sweet. Honestly, like, when YouTube first, like, age restricted one of my, like, lives, I went to, like, the repeal option, and I said, hello, YouTube. I know I sound like a child, but I am a college student, and then I gave them, like, my birthday, and I said, as you can see, with the email attached to this account. Sorry for the confusion. I know it's like an AI reading that, but you still kind of have to be nice in case of like the once in a blue moon there is like an actual person behind that. Does this look like a snarl? No, you need to curve upwards and like rounder more. Survived off 1 hour before. Just because you can doesn't mean you should. I stayed up for like 48 hours once when I was a little kid, and it was not a joyous time. I have no idea why I did it. I think it was because I just wanted to. And nowadays I can't get 6 hours of sleep without thinking about like falling on the floor. I'm one of your quiet subscribers, but I absolutely love your Black Rainbow Force Split Dragon. Oh, you love Calamity. I love her too. She's my sweet little princess who can do no wrong. Thank you, Lilith. Okay, so I need your little nose wrinkles. There's one like right here. Hold on. To get to feel you are kind of the nostril. For an exam, I pulled an all-nighter while ill and studying like disintegrating the next day. No, that happens in college a lot too. you'll be sick with like the horrors plague, and you'll have no idea what to do about it, but you've already run out of absences at your school, so you're just like, well, I gotta go to class now with the with the anonymous plague. And then you just like fall on the ground. What type of clay am I using? Oh, he's blocking it. Why are you oh my god, what happened to my voice? Oh, it's my camera that keeps falling. Let me see, is it on the screen? Yay, there it is. I'm not sponsored. It would be wonderful to be sponsored, but this is the clay that I use. I love staying up late, but instantly regret it the next morning. Yeah, that's so true. You're so cool. Oh, thank you. Just got rid of tonsillitis yesterday. Oh my god. An awful immune system. No, that I relate to that. This past year, I've been like constantly sick for like absolutely no reason. And I've been thinking about going to the doctor and just being like, hey doctor, what's up? I'm sick like every week. Hate adding details in the mouth and then like no one can see it. Yeah, I don't get why people like to do mouth details. I know it like adds a level of realism. But why are you thinking about like, hi Dragon Lilies, I know you from TikTok. Is your work in progress heavy? He's kind of light, but also like I lift like 48 packs of water bottles at my job, and I'm like put my like whole weight into it. My heaviest puppet, I got it's Zariah, cause she's got like 3 wires. She's got like 3 wires holding her together. Ooh, spooky jump scare. She's got a wire in the halo and 2 wires here that I didn't have a wire cutter for. So she gets really hard to control. And you can see it when I record with her. She's gorgeous though, thank you. What's your favorite paper dragon that you made? Paper, like as in paper, or paper as in cardboard? Because that's a very different answer. The glitter detail is so cool. Thank you. Let me grab all my glitter. So all my art supplies are like right here. This is the glitter that I use. Hold on. I have to keep looking up at my phone, but here's the glitter I use. And it's great. Highly recommend it. It is so nice. Am I dating anyone? No. I like my single life. Romance adds like way too much stress. And I already have so much stress in my life. Keep doing this. This is awesome. For real, one day I hope I'll do it too. You will. I believe in you. Why aren't you sticking down? Hold on. Stay down. You guys can see my legs and my hair. No, that's not okay. How dare you? My partner barely texts me. No, that's really sad. Dump his ass. I'm really sorry, but if you're the only one. Oh. Is this a dragon? Yeah. But thank you, Dandy's work. Hold on. I can't see. My glasses are so bad. Thank you. And you will do this someday. Just keep practicing and believe in yourself. My first ever boyfriend cheated on me and he told me about it this break during Christmas. Oh my god. I'm single for life. Oh, that's like the best way to go about it though. Favorite man literally has a painting of a custom keychain, a mini version of it. That is so cute. I love that. At least I have my Eddie Munson. I've heard that name before, but I don't remember where it's from. Do you look like you're snarling? You don't kind of look like you're snarling. Let me get those wrinkles. Hold on. Oh yeah, these two are like connected. Okay. Messed up typing. I meant I made a P. I thought you meant you had like a keychain of your dragon on your dragon, and I was like, that is actually like so cool. Am I running? I'm not running out of clay. Good. Wait, I forgot I can just sew a literal Muppet of one of my dragon puppets. Oh. Welcome back, yay. Have you ever seen season 5 of Stranger Things? I don't really watch TV. If it has like an easily accessible version like The Amazing Digital Circus does with YouTube, then I will watch it. Yeah, cardboard dragons can get really heavy. I recommend using like thinner, compact, like cardboard, if that helps any. Good on you for not being a bum. Don't say that about you guys are like so mean to yourselves. What puppet of mine deserves a Muppet version? I really want to see... I forget the name of the puppet, but you just released him and he reminds me of the narrator and like the main character from Slay the Princess. I'm actually kind of adding the stuff I've made to my dragon puppet, Toxic Waste, and I'm making a sticker of him. That is so valid. Yes! You need to do something with the Slay the Princess audio one day. I think that would be so fire. conveniently have red fur? Yes, do it. Do it now. Harvester, I'm dating a girl, by the way, and I'm probably not gonna... Oh, that's okay. Thank you for giving me the information on the other side. I thought that was a guy. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Relationships are like so scary because I hear everything everyone's going through and I'm like, oh, that's not for me. Oh, that's scary. Of course. I try to be respectful with people's situations unless they are like actively like hurting someone or something. If anyone here knows Smiling Friends, I need to sculpt Mr. Boss's son thingy and I no. This is a little version of me, Alan. I want you to have him. I don't want this. I mean, I'll take it, Alan. Are you sure, man? I mean, it's like a gift. I don't want to be rude or anything. No, it's fine. I can't. Broke up with me in front of his friends. Oh. Yeah. I'm kind of glad that I'm a little bit, like, I guess, as the kids say these days, chopped. Because I'm very scared of relationships. This attachment is very scary. Why is there a glob of clay stuck to your horn? Dude, get that out of there. There is so much like goop on your horn. This is what I should have waited for you to dry. Ah. Hi, I'm new. Welcome. Me was born this way. Oh, I understand how you feel. Losing interest in working on you, boy. But I don't have anyone I can paint. Actually, swapping dragons because he needs to dry. Hi, Starry. You're going to go sit on the top. And your other work in progress friend is coming down. Everything move. There she is. You know, if she was... There we go. If you choose some I don't really know, because that involves the questions, am I responsible for them? Do I have to feed them? Are they sentient? Do they know I made them? I have a lot of, like, I would have to ask a lot of questions, not only to, like, myself, but just, like, to the dragon. before I pick, because I'm pretty sure, like, at least 3 of them would kill me. Her and my girl Morpho would low-key be besties. They might. Now I gotta get all my colors. Purple. Where's hot pink? Navy blue. Sure. White. Black. Where is cyan? That's not cyan. That's not cyan. Where's cyan? Ah! I am a wreck today. When I bring my dragons to school, I get surrounded by my classmates and everyone asks me to teach them or make them one. Aww. I've heard people like having like the opposite experience to that, where people try to like destroy them. So I'm actually really glad that people still think they're cool. I'm gonna be doing like small. Where's hot pink? Where is pink? My pink, where did it go? Oh my god, my voice. Well, I can't find the hot pink paint. Are you sitting on it? Oh. Oh, it's in the trash. Okay. Okay, all my thoughts are gathered together. So now time to work on that gradient. I don't have any dragons, just one that isn't a puppet, but an OC. And I'd probably be scared to have it at home because it's a long Asiatic dragon and those scare me a lot. Oh. All hail the sculpting skills. Sorry if I'm getting quiet. My throat is like so dry. I'm probably contracting like a 3rd illness. Just mix some colors. I can move my palette. Let me go move it over here. Paints in my palette. They called me a furry, and a puppet is not a full costume of an animal. No offense to furries, they're actually really creative and cool. I don't I'm in both communities, and I genuinely don't get how people get them mixed up. Because by that technicality, and I could just say, well, what about a cosplayer? And then I would get like booed off the stage, the theoretical stage. They will call like anything vaguely anthropomorphic, which they're genuinely like shittifying the term too. And they're just like, oh my god, it's a fucking furry. There's furries everywhere, and it's like some guy with like a cat on his shirt. And just like, bro, you're so out of it. I wonder what they'd taste. Happy New Year to you too, Midnight. Can you please say cat? I just did. If that is that what you wanted? Like glue it everywhere. Oh. Hold on. Where? Oh, I don't have a paper towel. I have this crusty old thing. That's close enough. Can I ask why I have to say cat? are so random. Well, yeah, that's kind of the point. People just kind of have fun on these lives. Hello, I want to eat that paint. No, don't eat my paint. It's so expensive. Don't take my paint, please. I spent so much of my monies. No, don't eat my paint. Oh, shit. Well, I guess there's gonna be a little purple on there for now. That's fine. I gotta go. Oh, see ya, Clips. That is so relatable. Pyrite. Move over here, girly. I don't know why you want me to say all these things. Hi, I'm a puppeteer and I made a nightmare puppet. She's evil. That's awesome. I can't speak to cashiers or I'll cry. As someone who once was a cashier, I can assure you that the cashiers are 10,000 times more scared of you than you are of them. That paint looks like food and good snack. No, don't eat this paint if it's gonna poison you. Y'all need to stop putting random stuff in your mouths. And I made her with sharp teeth. That's so cool. I can't speak today. What can I use this? I need to go and clean my brush off again. I'm still getting used to like the YouTube live format stuff, so I get really nervous. So if like my voice shakes a little bit. Hi, Rainfall. What job field do I work in now? I am a grocery store bagger, but I genuinely plan on like being a comic script writer once I'm out of college. That is like my dream career path. I love your dragons so much. Thank you, Starry. Hey, Harvester, can you make a Shinobu puppet and show a pic of Shinobu? I have no clue who that is. If anyone could tell me who that is, I'd be very appreciative. I'm eating your drywall. Aw, man. That's like the 5th time this week someone's eaten my drywall. Man, it's getting expensive to make all these repairs. You're slaying? Thank you. Oh, Demon Slayer. If bro gets your drywall, I want the cardboard. You can have it. Give me a minute. You can have it all. Oh my god, your tongue just broke. That's fine. That's okay. Please look her up. I can after the live stream. Do you have some crayons? I do, but they glow in the dark. Is that alright? I forgot it's New Year's. Me too. This year went by so fast, it feels like it should still be like December of like last year. The feeling that this is gonna be one of the best dragons you've ever made. I feel like that award is gonna be going to like one of the other 2 whips I have like in progress right now. Oh, my computer's about to die. Give me a minute. I have to charge my computer. Hey. One moment. There we go. Now everything's charging. I hope. Please. Yay. Oh, see ya, errors. See ya, errors. See ya, errors. Happy New Year. That dragon is my two favorite colors when together. I'm trying to read all the comments I've been missing because I know I've been missing a lot. I'm very sorry, guys. I am a little bit in the zone. Heidi, I can't read people's names. I'm so sorry if I butcher like the pronunciation or just like name in general of people. I can't read today. You said you wanted to go by Eddie, right, Sunny? Watching art lives while I draw is my passion. That's so real. Now we're getting somewhere. Let me get that good peek out here. I have a dragon idea for you. Take these emojis as advice. I can definitely try something with that, but I can't do that right now because the whip shelf is full and it can only hold about like 3 dragons on it. Oh, I wish paint dried faster. I can't do one thing at once because when I'm making a dragon, I'm listening to music and watching YouTube. All while doing that, I have to be doing multiple things. That's just called ADHD, and that's like completely normal. And I totally understand how you feel, because if I don't have something on to quell the demons in my brain, then I can't work like at all. You got this? Thank you. I'm doing my best, but I might have to go soon. Because all my friends are about to get on a Discord call to celebrate the holidays. And I kind of want to join them. And I hear them chatting. You might not have the time to answer, but I need a dragon theme idea. Look up deep sea creatures. And not like look up unheard of deep sea species. All your dragons are the reason why you're here. This is Slay. Thank you. Once I get this gradient done on this wing, I might call it a night. I get you, Sunny. It's either looking for references for hours or drawing or just making some minutes of crappy doodles. When I don't have ideas to make dragon puppets, I quite literally I just start making the base. Hold on 1 minute, everyone. I need to check something real quick. Yeah, all my friends are planning to get on. Oh, they're talking about Big Top Burger. Never mind. I thought they're about to get on the call. In a little bit, I'm gonna. Oof. Get off the call so I can get off this thing. Live. Oh my god, words. Pink. That is too much pink. I have a dragon idea. Take these emojis for advice. I'll be making new dragons once my old ones are done. Cause right now, or like my old work in progresses, some of them have been sitting here like since summer break. And they need to get their dues done. What dragon puppeteer made you start doing puppets? Fork Scales and Scar of Love. I have a little pet in my room that I'm growing. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Alright, guys, I'm about done. I will see you guys, like, on the next live. See you guys. Happy New Year, everyone. Bye, guys. Oh, my phone is covering the... Bye, guys.